Hey, this is Chad from Attuned. Today I want to talk to you about how to give effective feedback. So feedback is an important part of every manager's toolkit, but it's a tool that is unfortunately often misused or not fully utilized even by more experienced managers. So here are the three most important things to remember when you're giving feedback to employees. So number one, make it motivating. So feedback is not or should not be about controlling behavior. It's about motivation. And the truth is, we all make mistakes no matter how hard we try. And we all need corrective feedback every now and then. But no one can improve their performance if they don't have the confidence needed to do so. Too much corrective feedback can be counterproductive. As we know from Maslow's famous pyramid, every human being has a need for esteem. That is, all of us have a desire to feel recognized and appreciated, even or especially at work. There's also evidence to suggest that feedback given with an appreciative mindset, with a mindset of aiming to motivate your team, will be a lot more effective than feedback that aims to prune or control behavior. Number two, make it tailored. So even experienced managers tend to give feedback to everyone in the same way. But the reality is that each of us has a different level of need for feedback. In our own research, carried out with a team of psychologists, we found that junior employees typically have a lot higher need for feedback than more experienced senior employees, who appear to be more self-confident in their own assessment. Also, you need to take into consideration cultural differences. For example, in Asia, receiving any form of negative feedback in a public setting can be seen as losing face for everyone involved and really super deeply embarrassing. So in order to give feedback effectively, you always aim to adjust your feedback style to the specific culture and the specific person that you're giving feedback to. Finally, make it a two-way street. So there are three reasons why feedback should always be a two-way street. By asking for feedback, you can model the behavior that you expect from your team and make it more likely that others will accept the feedback you give them. Also, even experienced leaders have room to improve, and by actively soliciting feedback from your own team members, you can gather input that you need for your development. And to a large extent, management is a support function, so every manager should ask their team members regularly if there's anything that they can do to support them in a better way and help the team achieve their goals. Make sure to ask targeted questions so that you can also effectively reflect on your own strengths and weaknesses. This has been Chad from Attuned. Thank you very much. You can find us at attune.ai. If you want your own assessment, you want to understand your own motivators, send me an email. Thanks.